get it. You got it.
Hell
oh, you
yeah.
did. You got the thingy.
Yeah. Sweet.
So what do we gotta name it? Something slow that'll make a creeping kill eventually.
I don't know.
Mr. Rogers.
Good. Wait, what?
Wait. Sorry, even better. Coming up behind you with a knife. It's
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yes. It's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
It's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Baby Tonberry. It's a little baby. Oh, it's even cuter as a baby. That those like large scary imp kids carry babies on their heads.
Is that how you spell? Well,
LaBeouf.
is that how you spell? Oh.
Oh.
LeBou.
Shia LaBeouf. Just make it all one word.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf.
Good call.
That's why I always sounded out as LaBeouf.
You gotta capitalize
There
the
you
B.
go. Yeah, you gotta capitalize the B.
Why do I got capitalize the B?
Because it's not
Because it's a
LaBeouf.
French name.
Well,
If you don't capitalize
screw
it,
the French.
It'll be Shia LaBeouf. And that doesn't make any sense.
Because it's like Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay, now after that, you have to also add from the film series Transformers. Shia LaBeouf from the film series Transformers.
We'll get abandon you. Oh,
Bye, Shia LaBeouf! Have fun in the wilderness!
actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
You wouldn't abandon a baby Tonberry in the wilderness, would you?
No.
No, you put that thing on your head.
Oh yeah. So funny thing last night is there is a dungeon where you're going to get killed by a lot of giant toneberries. You do the dungeon the horde mode. You save the toneberries.
Oh, this is Final Fantasy XIV.
yes. It's the cutest thing ever.
Save those Tonberries. That's really adorable. I like that.
I'm really glad that you can do that. You have that option. Like, you see them and you're like, oh god, no. And they're like, thank you, while they're running past you. And you're like, oh. Oh. And then you get to the final boss of the dungeon. And they're like, oh, thank you for saving us. And you're like, oh, that's so cute. And then they start eating it while it's still alive.
The boss?
Yeah. They start stabbing it and eating it.
Nice.
So,
I love that there's an alternate universe that's easier where you're just murdering Tonberries.
I really like toneberries in this game versus like 7, where
They're
you
horrifying.
panic because
Sweet
they're
Jesus!
just slowly coming to
A
you.
friend of mine used to go to the school way up on a hill, and it would close down even at the.
She'll say it again, but it closed down at the slightest bit of snow. I know that life!
Yeah,
I cheer for every inch of snow, because you hit that 1 inch mark, all the schools shut down. And I'm like, yes!
And
I'm free.
and that's not because of the hills. It's because no one knows how to drive in it.
No, it's because it's too expensive to chain up all the buses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's way cheaper to just hire everyone on for an extra half day later in the year, because it's already in the contracts for teachers. School business is weird. And it's literally straight up a business decision.
oh,
Like, the chances of something bad happening in the snow that could cause someone to get injured, that could be on your hands, that could cause a lawsuit, it's those costs versus just paying for another half day of school
yeah, but
and extending everyone's contracts a half day.
most everywhere in the entire like country laughs at us because of how easily we call snow day.
Worse than
Yep.
climbing a slippery hill is trying to come back down. Anyway,
Yep.
Yeah,
She's so upset we've moved beyond trivia.
To be fair, if you go to somewhere like Ohio, where you get 5-6 inches of snow on the daily in the winter,
you're always chained up.
you're always chained up. So everything's
Okay.
already done. The work's already there. Whereas in Western Washington especially, in a place where it's very hilly often in a lot of weird areas, and icy, it'll just get icy for no reason. you'd be chaining up for one day, and then have to unchain at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. When you put it that way, that makes sense.
All business. There's no. It makes for weird things like, oh, these wussy Western Washingtons can't handle an inch of snow. Oh, Portland shut down because of 2 inches of snow. But also, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's always stupid when people talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Because vehicles can handle weather,
We've moved beyond
but
trivia.
people who don't experience it enough are not qualified to. I'm not really qualified to drive in the snow in my car. In an all-wheel drive vehicle, I can do it.
Oh, it's not even about people being qualified. Anyone can drive in snow. It's just literally the logistics.
But the learning curve's steep.
It's the logistics of administrating an entire district of people and getting them travel to and from a school.
Right. But the other thing is that when you driving with chains gives you a massive help.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's the thing is that there's less of a learning curve when you're learning it in an area where snow and ice happens all the time.
It's because the chains are already on. You don't have to take them off.
Whereas like the skills we had to develop to drive, in heavy, in near flood conditions.
I mean, if you don't learn those skills, some parts of the year you're not going to drive. And that's just fact.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully there's not very much snow here, if any. So there's pretty much no days I can't drive. I mean, even in Maryland, there was only 1 or 2 days out of the year that I came into work and it was just like, no, I can't drive in this.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys at work had been there long enough that they could. So
Just put them chains on.
that's true.
I've never put chains on. Is it hard?
Yes.
Neither have I.
Yes, it is.
You would know, QB, because you've driven the 8-wheelers,
18.
18-wheelers.
But the only time I've actually ever put chains on was helping my driver put chains on when I was working at UPS. Because there was
we
one
made
day.
it.
That does sound like a pain in the dick.
Yeah, there was one day.
I mean, don't you have to... Sorry, go ahead.
What?
Jesus.
One day...
Big bridge. Big bridge got bigger.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Wake up, big bridge.
Please?
Wait, is there an interactable anywhere on the bridge? To, like, turn it on?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Bigger stack.
But anyways, as I was gonna say, there
Knock it over.
was one day where there was snow in the day, but not in the evening. So we had to take it off because if you have chains on when you don't need chains, it will damage the chains.
Uh-huh.
So if you go above like anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. So I had to help him take off chains. And God, it was a pain in the ass. And we were out there for like 30 minutes just unchaining the truck.
God, and that's not even putting them on.
Yeah.
See, to put on chains on a regular car in the first place, don't you have to fucking take the wheel off?
You don't have to take the wheel off. You have to place it all down in a... Like, you have to lay it all out and then, like, drive on top of the chains.
Huh.
And then, like, go into the well and everything and link it all together.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh.
Yeah. No, it's so tedious.
Well, dang. I was going to call an episode break when we got to the top of the bridge, and now I'm like, well, here we are. I guess we'll just keep climbing and keep fighting this nerd who won't fall over. Oh,
There
finally.
we go.
There you
So-
go. Which one do you want to catch?
Oh, left claw. We have right claw.
They could be friends. Wait, does the right claw evolve into the left claw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Southpaw elitism. Lefty bestie.
What?
That's what they always say.
Okay, Ned Flanders.
Ah, howdly doody, neighbor.
That's actually really good.
Lefty bestie, boys.
Welcome to Leftorium.
Well, that ought to do it.
If I can't see your right hand, it's because right hand's inhabited by Satan. Left hand lifted up for Jesus.
I remember. Oh, right. I think they made him a left-hander for the irony because he got to make a few left-hand path jokes.
Oh, you're right. He was he like canonically left-handed?
Yeah, he was canonically left-handed.
Oh, Ned.
Yeah, that was like a huge part of his character.
That's why we hate him. Fucking Ned Flanders.
You don't like Ned?
Ned fucking Flanders.
Like you can't even
Self-righteous
have a
prick,
you can't-
left-handed.
You can't even have a chuckle at Ned Flanders.
Never give that guy his day. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
Are we sure we went in the right direction?
No.
There was one direction.
Yeah, good band.
Yeah.
With
Get
all
out.
those nice. Liam's my favorite. Sad to see them where they're at right now.
Who?
Liam. From One Direction.
Oh. What happened to him?
Just it's not been. I mean, so they all broke up, or well, they like are doing their separate things now, which means everyone's all about Harry forever, and Liam just kind of sits to the side and just hasn't been able to get over like Harry has. It's all right because Harry's doing good shit. I don't know. It's a thing. One Direction. That's where we're going.
Why are we going this direction?
Good job.
Natural progression of Final Fantasy. The discussion eventually at some point will turn to One Direction. It's how it's always been since the beginning of Final Fantasy. Yeah, where the map doesn't make any sense for where you're supposed to be going
Yeah,
because it doesn't connect.
Yeah, like what?
None of that connects.
Yeah.
Is there a
not
way that you
connected.
can like use an item that makes it so encounters don't happen?
I don't know. There's something right there, but I can't get to it because there's no connection.
Weird.
I don't get this.
Is there something you have to interact with on the sides?
I haven't seen anything. Gosh, I need to organize that.
Yeah, I don't see any items that would. Well. Oh, what's that? Nothing. What's that?
We'll find out.
It kind of looks like a teleporter pad.
Kinda does.
I guess we're doing this.
Look at all these good electric pups. Piper's gonna be such a good monster.
Yeah.
This is what Piper evolves into, right?
No.
Oh wait, no, who am I thinking of?
These are close to the behemoth. So Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Yeah. But Raven gets a lot bigger than these guys do. Than these guys are.
Part of the Raven clan. We're getting a lot of health.
Yeah. I mean, we have a full stack.
The kids are growing up.
A full high level stack, so.
They're growing up real good.
Yeah.
Horned! What a classic JRPG attack. Give him the horn! Well, this has been a thing. No!
This has been trying.
This is
There's
trying.
nothing.
Well,
Why does it do nothing?
We very clearly need to figure out what the fuck is going on here,
Do you need to interact with the sides?
and
I'm
we
trying.
need to. And random encounters should absolutely be turned off when puzzles are being solved.
Run! Yeah! Bye, nerd!
Fuck this. You guys want to play Nier?
We're busy.
Fuck this. You want to play cribbage?
Fuck this. You want to play solitaire?
Fuck this. You want to play Uno?
Hey.
Actually, yes.
Hey, do not be. Actually, I would be really into some Uno right now.
Fuck this. You want to play Old Maid?
What?
Old Maid!
There's so many of them.
Fuck this. You want to play Crazy Eights?
Well,
Well,
Thank God.
Well,
it's the big show.
We were so excited for Battle on the Big Bridge.
You fools. That's how they get you.
Yeah, they got us good.
You should just climb all the way down the bridge.
I'm
And then they
leaving.
get to the bottom and everyone's still down there. They're like, wait, why'd you guys come back?
Why are you here? Because
Oh, do you have to go down the other side? Maybe?
I hope not, but Maybe.
No. No.
I'm gonna test it. It's the
There's
only
gonna be
place I
one
haven't
chest.
been yet.
There's gonna be one chest at the very bottom. They'd be like, wow, good job making it all the way down here. Escape.
Another tap.
Well, I have some bad news.
They're getting easier to escape at least.
That's true. I looked at the second segment of the bridge. There is a chest at the very bottom on the left side.
So that's what this is all for.
That's what this is all for.
BAM! Fuck! Oh, babies.
Not good.
Bye now.
You're right. Not good.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, we'll see you next time when we get our lives sorted out in order. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
On Sully Sylvester, the QB Kid, and the Jaeger Boy.
Fuck this, I ain't singing.